Hello there guys, I'm Weznator88 here, back again with some Fishing Planet. So I'm just going to quickly make sure that I am actually going live and that my audio is coming through without a problem, and then we'll get on with the stream. So, for anyone who wants like to know, sorry, I had to check the audio then, so I do apologise for muting then. So yeah, we are back with some Fishing Planet, and like I said, I was going to do a bit of a grind, almost level 28. Only got like 93 more experience to go. And obviously, as you can see, got quite a bit more cash now than what I had before. So all I've got to do is hopefully get one more fish. And then I'll be hopefully level 28. Unless we don't get enough experience from this fish, then I've got to get another one. So we're going to get this fish, get to level 28. Be done with this. As you can see, my gear has taken a huge beating, as you can see in the corner. Huge beating down here. Yeah, it was a lot of work. Huge amounts of work. Oh dear, so much work, so much fishing. And obviously I'm on day 11 out of 11. Yeah, I've been fishing a lot. So yeah, hopefully this fish won't take too long. The fish have been a bit finicky today. It's taken me quite a lot of time today. Considering earlier, this morning I was level 25? Yeah, halfway through level 25. So it's kind of fun having to grind for the last, I don't know, 8, 10 hours. And I'm now on level 20, well, I'm almost level 28, so it's a bonus. You know, fine, it's a bit of a grind, but getting a lot more money does help out for later on for the streams for when I'm doing Fishing Planet, so yeah. So hopefully what I plan to do today, once we've got this fish, is obviously we're going to get our better keep net that we've been wanting for a very long time. So then we'll have that in our back pocket. I might get a better rod case so I can take an extra 2 rods with us, which we'll have to make at some point. But I'm going to have to look at how much money we've got. Now, saying that, once we've got our keep net, which hopefully we'll be able to keep the right size weight of fish, which it should, fingers crossed, we're then going to go to Narran River, and we're going to complete the missions for Narran. So that's again the American Shad, the Long-Nosed Gar, I think it's the Catfish and something else. So we can complete all the missions for Narran apart from obviously the monster fish. Now, yes, I could come back here and get the monster fish, but that means then having to fish for the pike, for the bait, for it, but we're going to leave it for a bit. Just so we can have maybe a bit more of a keep net, and yeah, we'll see about that one. What we might do if I get through Narran pretty quickly is we might go to the Everglades depending on the size of my keep net, because I can't remember what the size of a level 28 keep net is for a single max weight fish. So that's one thing I've got to double check. But apart from that, when this fish start to bite, there we go, now they start getting some interest in the bait. Come on, fish. You've been taking a bit of time today. Been a bit slow on the action. Hopefully, once we've got this fish, like I said, we're going to be 28. We're going to go back to lobby, get the keep net, and get on with the rest of the missions, because last week I didn't stream because obviously I was so far behind on getting the levels. I was like, I wasn't going to do it. But today, we're at almost level 28. Once a fish finally takes hook, or takes my bait so I can hook it in and bring it in, and then we'll be golden. Hopefully. Please. Oh, it's taking so long. Now, obviously, I haven't done, spin the reel yet today. So, I forgot to do that at the start of the stream. I could do it after we caught the fish and got to the level. Bit a better thing to do, to be honest. So come on, fish. Please, at some point, just take the bait. Dang fish. Oh, dear. Just in case, I don't think you guys will be hearing it, but I do have a fan on. Unfortunately, it's really hot where I'm at, and it is absolutely sweltering on heat. So hopefully you don't hear the fan in the background. I don't think you will be. I didn't hear it when I had checked my audio. So we'll just see how it goes, really, for today's stream episode, depending how you want to look at it. So come on, fish. Bitey already. Come on, I just need one more fish. One. That's all I need is one fish. Then we can be done. Come on. Come on, fish. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. At least I can finally say I made it to level 28. Only 2 levels away from going to St. Croix. Great fun. Really need to find a location where I can make a load of experience a lot easier. Going against tougher fish with weaker gear isn't a bad idea. You usually get a little bit more experience, but I don't know. I just wish the fish wouldn't play with its food. I just wish I'd take the bait and be like, aha, done. Yes, I know you're interested, but unfortunately, until you take the bait, I can't bring you in. There we go. Right, please say that this fish is going to give me enough experience that I can actually be done and we can get off this place and start getting on with normal things. Because I know I did 2 streams, which was me trying to do some level grinding, but it wasn't very productive. Are you kidding me? I need one more fish! I know someone's going to tell us, well, why don't you just fish for something normal near you? But like, yeah, but I might as well get a little bit of experience and a little bit of extra cash for fishing walleye. Walleye just the best for Emerald Lake. It's the best thing to go for. Come on, fish. God, I remember having to grind for this. Actually, I remember years ago when I played on the PlayStation or Fishing Planet, I grinded for hours just so I could get the motorboat. God, that was fun. Might have been one of the worst motorboats. It was worth getting it. I was so proud of myself. That was before I started streaming. God, that takes me back. It's quite a few years now. Anyway. Right, come on. Last fish. I said that at the start of the stream. It wasn't. Oh dear, I knew I'd have a problem with the experience. It happens. But hopefully we'll get this, bring it in, and be done with it, and then we can sort everything else out. Oh dear. At least it's nice and relaxing today anyway. Just wish the fish would bite a bit more often. God, I've got to think about planet crafter for tomorrow. Got to sort that lot out. I've got to let time pass just so the bugs are produced enough. I might be able to find them and get through that next stage. That's going to be fun. God, that's going to be a lot of fun. Attack on Titan on Tuesday is going to be fun because that's now going to be in the Inferno mode. God, that's going to be a lot of fun. Doing everything on Inferno. It's going to be tricky as it is. Technically, I need to really grind the levels a bit more on. I say levels, I need to grind some more materials for that one because that's going to be fun. It's not easy. But, oh well. Come on, fish. One more fish, we can finally be level 28. Oh, I can finally get on with the stuff I've been holding back on. Saying that, I still need to go back to Tiber and go get a European eel. Dang bloody eels, I hate them. I don't have to think about the side missions. Well, I've got to get healed so I can get the canals done. God, got to get 5 of them as well. Horrible. And that's just so we can get the monster fish. Anyway, come on, fish, bite already, please. Didn't think it was going to take this long. Should have been the best time for fishing. Lo and behold, nothing wants to bite my bloody bait. Great. It's going to be one of these days, isn't it? It was like it earlier, to be honest. Had a good spell of biting. And then the game decided, no, we're just going to be completely dead with you. Oh, I don't know. Could be worse. At least next week we're going to have the community centre done for Stardew Valley. Which is a huge tick. So we're going to check the island and probably just end the series there. And technically I would prefer to get to the end of year 2. See how many candles we have. But I guess completing the community centre is the main objective of that series. Which is good. Now I still need the rabbit's foot. That's the one I've got to look out for, is the rabbit's foot. Well, the rabbit's foot, I really don't complete the series. I'll just see how far I can get before I get the see how far I can get. Just see where we can get up to with it. That'll be fun. Skull cavern. God, the skull cavern, that one would be interesting. I hadn't even thought about that. Oh dear. Right, go on, fish. Where are you? No, here we go. Almost missed that. At least this one's a bit of a fighter. So it should be a lot more experience than 90 anyway. Technically, all I need is 3 experience anyway, but that's beside the point. And I really need to fix my gear up. And I need to replace the line, because that's not going to hold that much well, is it? Huzzah! We've got 97 experience, and we've got the level. Yay! So we can finally get our better keep net, which is the Fish 4S, I think. Probably get the Phoenix pen tacks. Broad cases if I fancy it. I don't really care much about them. Flora's not a bad thing. Bobbers. And some other things. Yay! Done. Finally, level 28. I'm happy. Right. And yes, by the way, I am, as you can see in the top left, day 11. Imagine how many hours I've spent trying to do this now. Right. Actually, let's just spin the reel. I'm going to dread knowing that I could have had premium for the whole day. No, good, just the cash. Thank goodness. If it turned out I had a premium, I would have been annoyed at myself. Right. Didn't make much on that day because we didn't fish up to the end. Which I could have done, but I didn't. And made 60,000. If I had premium, technically it would be 9,000, but we made 60,000. 23,000 experience. It's a lot of experience. And obviously quite a few of the challenges at the same time. Don't need to buy premium. And repair all. And there's 5,000, it's fine. I've got the cash. It's not like I'm hurting for it now at the minute. Right, so keep net. Finally, we can get the one I need. That's 20. So that's 22. That's the 22. Alright. So why do they have 2 that hold £22? But it's weird. Anyway, so the fish will be able to hold is up to £33. As long as the game doesn't muck up. Please don't muck up. I really don't want to find out that you're going to mess me around. And where? Excuse me? Oh, there it is. For some reason I hadn't updated. Oh, right, the game's playing up. Okay. So unfortunately we're going to say goodbye to our old KeepNet. Double check, yeah, that's definitely the old one. Bye, old KeepNet. You're useful. So yeah, now we can hold a single weight of a fish of 33 pounds. Hopefully that will be the actual number when we're actually on the map. Be a pain if it's not. Right, so, also, let's see, tackle boxes. What do we have tackle boxes wise? I need to be 34 already before I can get into anything decent. Yeah, I'd have to go for that one. Then we go for that one later on. Wow. So if we get that, there's no point getting that one. We'll have to then wait till at least what? 68-ish. Jeez. Wow, 320 tackle? That's a lot of tackle. Hold on, why would you... Okay, that's premium. That's Baitcoin one. Okay, makes sense. Sorry, I just want to double check. So if I want to get a better, I need to be level 34. Okay. Yeah, we can handle using that one. So we've got the KeepNet. Right, rod cases. That can hold 6. That can hold 5. That can hold 4. That can hold 7. For 10 reels, okay. 7 rods. Max is 7 rods. It's just reels and lines. Okay. I have to wait till 36 though. I'll go for the 5 one. I don't really need to have that many on me, to be honest. Right, that is that one, which means we're getting rid of the old one. When it decides to update what it is. Right, that's the old one. That's obviously the new one. Bye to the old rod case. And let's see, is there anything else I want to try and get before we go on to anything else? Waistcoats. No, that's the best we've got. Rod stands. Still need to be level 41. Don't get me wrong, the one I'm using is fine. Technically, I should really go for the level 24 one, but I prefer to keep that one. Looks a bit better, to be honest. Would go for that, but unfortunately, we don't have, what was it, club points, wherever they are. It's weird. Being level 5, and you're supposed to have that many club points. Yeah, it makes sense. Glasses we can't do anything about. Now, missions. I said I want to go to Naren Dunai, so I want to finish off the Naren one. So we're going to have to go to Naren River, obviously. I think it's Naren River. It's definitely Naren, anyway. We need to get American Shad. No problem. Right, so we need to get a common carp. Shouldn't be a problem. Flathead catfish. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. And a long-nosed gar. Right, let's have a look at the long-nosed gar. Actually, is it catfish or long-nosed gar I need to be worried about? Flathead catfish can get up to 33. Okay. Long-nosed gar, even unique. Okay. American shad. It's not a high level. What was the other thing? It's not that important because I don't really... Was it a carp? About £5, so they're not going to be too much of an issue. Should I get another rod set up though? Wow, I've gone through quite a... I've gone through 30,000. Usually I would get something like the Phoenix. It's 9,000 now. That's for £22 worth of fish. It's not a bad idea. Saying that, what can my fish, my rod take? £10. Yeah, I definitely need a better rod. Okay. £22. Phoenix. So £22. So spinner reel. Wow, we actually don't have the reel. Unless you went for one that was a bait coin one. Jeez, that would do, but unfortunately it's bait coin. Really, we don't have the reel for it. Really? For that rod, I need to be level 30 for a decent reel. Jeez, they're really testing me on this one, aren't they? Okay. That's going to be the closest to it. I'm going to have to go with that. 19.8. Alright, so I need £19 line. Let's see, fluoro. Jesus crumbs. It's high. Why would you want such a high level test at a low level? Makes no sense. Right, that's £20. Wow. I couldn't even put that on even if I wanted to. Oh, shoot. I might as well get that one on. It's not like it's the end of the world for it. Right, throw you on there. It's fine, we'll snip that in. That's the point. What line have I got on? It's 11. Wait a minute. Didn't I just throw... I threw the whole thing on? No way. It didn't update that, that's why. Yeah, it's... Why is it being glitchy with these? Weird. I need to get... Oh, right. I need a titanium leader. Let's see what we've got. 15 point. Go for you. There'll be a bit more, but grab one lot of you. I need to get a bulbous hook. I know these are going to mostly cost me Bitcoin, but I need a 3-aught hook. Actually, do we get any... Five-aught. It's not what I need. I need a 3-aught. Damn it. I need a 3-aught hook. Probably get one later on, no my luck. Right, so... Leader. 3-aught hook. Let's go with... There we go. It's now sorted itself out. Which one do I go for? Kinda don't like them bobbers. Where are my bobbers? There we go. So, I need something that's a bit hefty though. Wow. What? Oh, Waggler's not a bad idea, but... Really a chub? Okay. Really Bitcoin for that? Oh wow, they really don't make it any easy, do they? Okay, I'll just use the ones I've got. Wait, doesn't want to play it. We'll use... Guess we'll use that one. We'll just throw on... Guess, where's the small minnows? Oh yeah, just throw that on. Right, technically I actually need to move that with that rod. I can sort it out off camera at some point. Right, I also needed to sort out my line. So I can sell that one. Because that was like 28%. Need to get rid of that one. We'll leave that one spare for later on when I have to do things. Right. So apart from me messing around... Oh god, can I even go to Nerin now? Please say I've got enough to go to Nerin. Yeah, I do. I've got enough for the license. Got enough to go to the location, luckily. So, do I have everything on me for the mission? American Shad. I've got that one selected. Okay, so American Shad. First things first. Small minnows. Need to get some more of them in. Bait. And get about. There we go. That's enough of them. So American shads. I've got shrimp in. Small minnows, obviously natural. Spawn sacks I've still got in. Carp. Until we get corn and pizza, it's just gonna have to be dough. Should have bread with honey as well. Carp. We ain't got leeches. We don't have large cutbait. We don't have shiners. We don't have large minnows, and we don't have crawfish. I don't think. I do have crawfish cut, so it should still work. Should be in the final word. Then again, it's a catfish. You might like cheese, to be honest. It should take minnows as well. And I might have a few shiners on me. Long nose gar. Medium cutbait we've got, large cutbait we don't. Large shiners we don't have. I mean, large minnows we don't have. Shiners we don't have. Small minnows we do. And her to Lord Assault. Flathead catfish sounds like my last blind date. Well, is she that much of a catfish on you? She catfished you all the way around. To be honest, Lord Assault, it wouldn't surprise me. Right, do I have any other baits? When the game actually stops glitching out what they look like, I can tell. Let's see. I do have shrimp. I did. Small, mean cut bait. I'm going to need to get some crawfish. I know we just done. I'm not paying the bait coin ones. Crawfish. Guess I can get 2 lots. And that's it. And we'll go to Naren. Here we go. Let's go do some let's go do some fishing at Naren River. Right, so the first mission we're going to be doing is Naren Trials. So we just need to catch an American shad. And I've got to try and get the best peaks of fishing. So when we get here, I've got to start. Now, American shads should be around in this area here. Pardon me, but the best spot to fish for them, or at least it has been for me in the past, has been on this side here. I'm using this because obviously you can actually see part of it. There's this side of the river. So I'll go to this side and I'll just show you what I mean. I could bring up the map when we're in the game, but it's just easy to show you. I thought as soon as you can actually see part of the map, it's just easy enough to do. Right, so you zero that way. So we're by this tree. All I need to do is get past these bloody bushes because they're in the way at the minute. It's literally straight in front of us in the rocks. There's a couple of people here. Right, so it was number 4, wasn't it? Yes, right. So I haven't even set my rod up for this yet now. So I'm going to go for about 60. I do have a yes, I do have a titanium leader on. Again, this isn't fully set up 100% to be the best, but it'll do its job at least. What am I using this for? I have my normal setup. This was already set, but I've got the wrong. One hook should be fine. Oh dear. Now, while fishing, there's a chance that I could get the flathead catfish while fishing here. It is a possibility and it is a chance of happening. Then again, I could actually go for the feeder, then that would be a bloody challenge. Trying to bring in a 33-pound fish on a 6-pound rod, that'd be fun. If I was on a kayak, I would do it, but I'm not going to do it without a kayak or some sort of boat. Why do I feel like the odd one out here? Everyone seems to be catching. I'm just throwing out worst time for fishing for the map, and not a single thing. That's where someone goes, "Oh, you're not got the right hook on." I'm like, "Yeah, it's possible." And technically, for 3 hours, should be fine. Maybe I should have gone for shrimp. If yes, I'll go for, you know what? Bugger it. We'll change to shrimp. And we'll go. Right. So, shrimp is what I should have done. Shrimpy, shrimpy, shrimpy. It's around there. You there. And. Cheese. Why you got cheese on it for? Don't worry about it. And we'll throw it as far as we can. I really don't care. What about milk? Because that should be the depth. And it floats. All I now have to do is literally watch the. Wow, that actually went a bit too hard. All I need to do is just watch the floats. So the one on the right should hopefully be the catfish. The one on the left should hopefully be for the American shad. Hopefully. That's if the fish decide to bite. I'm supposed to be in peak time for them as well, so if the game turns around and goes, "We're not going to do that," I'm going to be really annoyed. Don't surprise me, to be honest. Then again, do I need to change my hook for the catfish to 2? No, because there's other maps that I'd have to have a 7-up than I for catfish. So technically it's fine, I hope. Maybe I should have focused more on the American shad. It's fine. We'll get it. It's fine. Oh, no, I wasn't even watching my screen. This should hopefully be the American shad, which I don't think it was. Seriously? What did we get? Ah, of course we got the bass. Great. It's not what I'm after game. After the American shad. I'm pretty sure they're here. I better be here, because if not, I'm going to be really annoyed. Before anyone asks, yes, I do like the pair floats. That's why I actually keep that one on me all the times. Technically, it usually goes on my new rod, but because I need to use that rod, I can't really move it over unless I get a new one. Maybe I should have moved it onto my new rod. No, it's fine. Till I properly start going for the new rod, then I won't be switching the floats over. So, can't fish. Actually, maybe I should have gone for... Was it flathead again? Crawfish. Could have actually gone for spawn sacks. That should be fine. Okay, right. Change of plan for this one. No, no. Oh, damn it. Right, did we get the American shad this time? Why do I feel like I got another bass? To be honest, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, of course I got another bass. God damn it. swear the American sheds are supposed to be here. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna aim there. Right, let me just switch these around quick. No, I will go somewhere else for the catfish. Yeah, maybe I should be using a feeder more than anything else. It might be better. Might. Doesn't guarantee it though. Come on, fish. I didn't even touch my keyboard and it changed zoom. Okay, weird. Come on, American Shads, where are you? Don't get me wrong, I could probably try and use my low level tier feeder rod, but it won't handle a catfish. Hell, it won't even handle a long nosed gar. Why did I come to this location again? Because I hope I can do it with fit float rods, that's why, isn't it? Yep. That's fine. Come on, flathead catfish, you should get this. Surprised I ain't got the American Shads on my hook yet. Why are you creeping away for? Let's aim back there. That's up that to about halfway. And you know what? Bugger it, I'm going to yeet that over there and hope for the best. Ah, apparently that's too long. Okay, let's jump that to about 80. Try again. And perfect, that floats. So I can't really see it unless I do that. Now I've got to keep an eye on two parts of my screen now. The far right and the freaking left. Oh dear. Please don't say they moved the American shed because I'll be annoyed. Come on, fish. Come on, I've got crawfish for the flatheads. That's what I'm going to say. I've got the wrong hook, so I'll have an eye. Surprisingly, I'm not getting the shads they're biting. Should have had one by now. Okay, I'm gonna try a stupid place. It's just so I can see. Keep an eye on that bob at the same time. Right. There we go. So I was seeing the bobber in the top of the screen for the one on my left. I can see this bobber over here. I'm watching. Oh dear. Plus we'll also get pink for this one as well if it goes down. Just hopefully we'll get the fish sooner than later. Just nothing on the crawfish at all. Come on, the crawfish should be getting my largemouth. Don't tell me I'm fishing the wrong spot. It's possible. I swear I've had them over here as well. Yeah, we'll see. Come on, fish. I don't want the main part of the stream just me just leveling up waters and then paying for stuff which I can't even catch anything on. Oh, it's 33.1 for the max weight of a fish. Okay. Seriously, someone caught. Dang it. Did they just leave? No, they caught it over there. Okay. Interesting. I guess that's the wrong spot then for the flatheads. So it's been a while since I've caught anything around here. Right. Well, seeing as that's going to be taking its time, I'm going to switch this to doughballs. Because we've got plenty of them. And we'll see if we get a carp around. Still things, Jesus. See if we get a carp around here. And of course now that flow wants to be bugging my screen because for some reason it's not going to count it being there anymore. Great, thanks game. Okay. Come on, American Shad, you should turn up. I swear it used to be around it. Then again, they could have moved it. It's been a few years since I actually went for these. Maybe I should have gone for the gar first, got that one out of the way with. I know where the gars are, or where they should be, or where they used to be. So a long-nosed gar won't be a problem. It's just I have a really bad time for catching fish today. Well, the time scale I've got is really bad for fishing throughout the day. It's supposed to be really high, goes to nothing. And so far, we've had, what, 2 fish on this map so far, and they've both been bass. So for the last half an hour, even though I've been messing around, switching my rods a bit, we've just not had anything going on my fish. Don't get me wrong, we've had the floats ping a bit. That's it. Oh dear. Maybe I should have gone for the eel instead. No, it would have been a waste going just to turbo just for one eel. God, I would have had to use a lot of time just to fill my keep net before we went for the eel. Oh, that would have been fun. To be honest, it would have been dreadful. Come on, game. Please give me the fish I need. Please? That's where the game goes. No, we're not going to let you have the fish you want. But yay. I'm going to wait a little bit more game, then I'm going to have to change positions where I'm fishing you from. God, I have to go for a common carp. Great fun. Maybe I should have gone bread with honey. Okay, bread with honey it is, game. Let's see. There. Go. To you. Now we'll wait a bit. I have a feeling people are going to say you're a bit impatient waiting for the fish. Whereas, like, not impatient, just a bit annoyed that they've moved some of the fish. Oh, it feels like they moved it. I think it has been quite a few years. Happens. Come on. Come on, fish. Where are you? See, now there is splashing right where them rocks are. In that spot. Is my shadow in there? No, my luck, it would just be a bask in that spot, but... you know what? I'll go for it. Why not? Definitely tell there's fish splashing in that spot there. I've really got to keep an eye out for that. Well, I say an eye out, I've got to keep an ear out for that bell on the feeder rod, but also got to keep an eye on it as well, just in case the bell bugs out and doesn't ring like it should do. Great fun. Come on. Ah, dear. Almost the first hour down. Really haven't done much since we hit level 28, apart from spend money on one new rod, which I can't have fully sewed out because I don't have the reel for it and I can't get the line for it. Great. Of course, they got the long-nosed gar. If they come here in a minute and they get the American Shadow, I'm going to be irritated as hell. Oh, dear. I suppose just get someone come past go, by the way, you're supposed to use the feeder instead. You know what? Oh, that is my feeder. Can't do anything else then. Yes, I can. Shaz grubs, tapped worms. So what do I have? Nothing. Stand corrected. Well, I've got something of interest. Please be the common carp. Thanks, Shiner. Not what I'm after. Not. I don't care. I have no idea where that landed, but I don't care. Right. Let's see if that works. I know, I must be insane just casting out there and not caring. It's fine. Oh, that one's gone off. Right, what have we got? Ready? Another bass? Are you kidding me? Why bass? Where's my American shad? Change. Well, this fish is going to go over the ground. We're going to be seeing it flopping on the surface as it comes over. There we go. There we go. See, you can see it on the shore over there. It's just flopping away. Oh, dear. Typical. Right, come on, you. Don't get away from me that easily, fish. Come on. There's me not caring in the not having two cares in the world and just yeet the bloody rod out fully. That's definitely the common carp. It better be anyway. If not, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Come on, you, get your rear end here. Come on, you dang fish. Come here. I know what you are. You're my common carp. Yay! We got the common carp marked off. That ticks on the other challenge. Right. Let's go shrimp, I guess. God, this is going to be the most annoying thing. Right. What's going to catch the American shad? My feeder? Or my float? No, we're going to the same spot. Why not? Fairly certain they're both here. Then we just keep an eye on the bobber. Oh dear. At least we've got one part done now. Not on the right section, but at least we've got one part. It's just the American shad. I swear the American shad used to be over here. Fairly certain. Now let's find out. Maybe I should hold on to that float rod so I can just listen out for the bell going off. Make my life a bit easier, to be honest. Oh, there we go. What we got? Have we got the American shad? No, that's not the shad though, is it? It is, it's a very small one. Oh my god. Yeah, there's the American shad. That job's done. Jeez, crumbs, I was quicker on the float rod. I mean, the feeder rod on the float. Do not tell me I got two back to back. Okay, so float and feeder. See, I was right. They are in that location. Right, pick you up. Right. We're now going to go to this section. And The mission we're going to go for now is obviously Naren Exploration 2, where we need to catch the flathead catfish and the long-nosed gar. So, for anyone who's wondering, we saw that someone was fishing over here for a flathead catfish. Now, the long-nosed gar is over here, just past the reeds. So, hopefully, I can get the right spot that we need to go for. And of course, they're all cast in by the lily pads or reeds. So, great fun. Right, so what did I have for the flathead catfish? It was crawfish, wasn't it? Yeah. So it's number 4. Cast about there. Hope for the best. And technically, what was the size he had anyway? Why will you not scroll up? It's not always a guarantee of a large one, but we know we caught. Oh my god, no. Oh my god! I'm trying to hit the right button so I can get my. Wait. Since when could you get a long-nosed gar from that? What? Well, I wasn't expecting to get a long-nosed gar from that spot. Usually they're over there. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I got the long-nosed gar then. Just the flathead catfish then. Why do I feel like the flathead catfish is going to tease me now? Crawfish. Okay, yeah, should be crawfish. Why was it? Let's. Okay, we'll go for max depth. Let's see if that helps. Well, apparently it's deep enough. Just wait on the flathead catfish then, which apparently is supposed to be around this spot, but I can't be 100% certain on that one, to be honest. I'm surprised that there's long-nosed gar here. I always saw the long-nosed gar being over that way. That's interesting. That's definitely different. Ah, dear. Why is he walk? He's using a phoenix. No, that's not a phoenix. It is a phoenix. It's the same one I've got. No, I haven't got that one. Oh, that's not a phoenix, is it? Oh, yeah, he's using. He's got the same phoenix I have. Oh, they have the same type of phoenix that I do. He's dealing with a flathead catfish in order it's giving him a hard time. Yeah, that's a flathead catfish. Hold on, how is it we've all got the same rod stand? What the hell? Oh, so he's got paid gear. dear. He lost the fish. What's he using? Yeah, he lost the fish. It snapped. I'm surprised I've had nothing. Okay, let me reset this. Cause okay, let's put us back to... Put it to 80. Oh, it did well at 80, so... Why not? Right, you. Yeet. No, that doesn't feel right. Oh dear. Wait, is that... It's snagged. Seriously, I snagged with the crawfish. Thanks. I really wanted the trash bag. Bloody eco-friendly job. Bugger off. Don't want eco-friendly stuff. Leave me alone, game. Oh, lucky me. That actually bounced that time. Though it seems shorter than what I'd like. I like it to be in there a bit more, but... It's fine, I guess. Should have brought a feeder rod on me. Would have been better. It's my fault for not bringing a better feeder rod. Don't get me wrong, I could use this. But it's going to be a challenge if I use that rod. And rather than be able to handle the catfish is the phoenix that I've got on me. Overrod, not so much. That's the point. Do I have... No, not going to work, are they? I didn't bring the other stuff on me neither. It's fine. It's got one of the worst days for fishing on here so far. They've caught themselves a long-nosed gar. Gonna give you a few more minutes to the game. If not, I'm gonna move. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. If the bobber hasn't gone, I'm literally gonna cast somewhere. Well, I say cast somewhere else. I'm gonna change where the cast should hopefully land, and hopefully it'll get the catfish. That's all I need. Don't have more. Do I have marshmallows in my game? I don't think I've got... No, I don't care if it doesn't. See, I've already spent whatever time. See, this day might have been better for the catfish, to be honest. Yeah, great. Fish activity is supposed to be high, so it drops. Right. Sorry, I need to right. I was going to look at see if I could had I haven't got marshmallows. Large cup bait. Actually, I've got medium cup bait. Would that work? Small cup bait does say it's good for... Okay. I'll go a bit longer with that. If not, I will change my bait from crawfish to medium cup bait. And hopefully get that. He is using a feeder. So I'd have a look at what feeder he's using, but he's left, so I can't say what feeder he's using. Could be my issue, as I'm not using a feeder. But if that's the case, I'm going to have to play. I would say differently, but okay, you want to be like this, do you? Okay, fine. We'll use medium cut bait. And we're going to yeet you into that spot there. We'll see what we can get. Because I don't have the money to get a new feeder rod set up. I just had one for a float rod. I don't have one for a feeder. Well, I should say I don't have the cash for a feeder as well. I had enough to get the new keep net and the new float rod set up, which I should have held back on. And we also got ourselves a new case. So it's just the catfish. Come on, catfish. Oh dear, this is going to be fun. Come on, catfish. Please. I don't want this to be a terrible day where you literally catch basically nothing on the map. That would annoy me as anything. Not that it's not already. Ow. Okay, if I haven't got anything for the next 22 minutes, I will end the stream. Because obviously it means I need to get a different rod set up. Oh no. Which would then also mean I wasted my time coming here. Ah, wrong one. There we go. Come on, is that drag just right? Ooh. Oh, it's just on the tip of it all. And we got the catfish. And it was a trophy! We got it done. That's not a bit better of experience than cash. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually a pretty damn big fish. I would actually try and take an actual picture of that, but unfortunately I really can't. Got a £32 trophy. Took a bit of time, but we got it. God damn. Is it? That's that one, isn't it? There we go. Oh, of course it says it's saved as a clip. Okay, well, we'll keep that. Yay! Done. Oh, it took forever to say I'd done that one. Right, was there anything else here that I need to really catch? No, not really. Bugger. Okay, inventory. How much did we make? Not enough to really to consider how much it cost us to come here and everything else. So, because the catfish can make us a bit of good cash, actually, to be honest, we're going to try and get some more catfish because we need to really try and make some of this money back that we've had. So, we do have quite a bit of bait on us. And you know what? I'm actually going to put a marker on my map for that one. Yep. So at least now I know if I want to fish for catfish. There, apparently. Okay, he's using a beginner rod. Oh, he's using a beginner setup on a feeder to get the long-nosed gar. Just hope he's remembered to put a titanium leader on. Because if not, it's going to bite through his line. Shouldn't know anyway, but... Really? You seriously having that high of a trouble with a long-nosed gar? Now, if it was the monster long-nosed gar, it'd be a different story, but... It's the fact he's had to move from there to try and bring it in. If you're having to move, it's not good. And if you are going to move backwards. Bring it to the shore quicker. There he goes, and he got himself a trophy. Not bad. 10-pounder. Well, almost a 10-pounder. Look at what I'm doing, to be honest. I don't know what. No, it's... Has he brought... No, he's brought 2 of them. He's literally brought 2 of these. I actually want to see what really's got on these. I actually can't tell what reel he's got. Does everyone just look? I can't even tell, actually. See, because each one is a little bit unique. But I've got a blue on mine. So unless he's using a very high level set, I can't tell what reels he's using. I don't want to see the reel. No, can't even see the reel. I would ask him what reel he's using for both his feeders. Because he's literally got the same type of... I'm surprised he's not using the same type of reel that I've got, though. That made more sense. Unless he is using something a bit more powered, but weird. Maybe it's just me. Well, he's got one of his feeders going off. And there's me waiting just for another one to go off on my float. Oh dear. Saying that, if I do fish here and I catch flathead catfish. I'm not gonna be able to get that. Well, technically I can get. It's gonna end up being. Well, yeah. I can get through the map. Well, I can get through the location quicker, but it means more issues. It means I'm gonna have to go through more days. A lot quicker. Mm. That's if and when the fish decides to actually take my bait. Just because that. At this point, I have no idea what I'm fishing for. Well, I caught something that's a runner. Probably a bass in my luck. It's definitely a fight, I'll tell you that now. It doesn't like me grabbing it. It's like, no, leave me alone. Yeah, it's a bass. Not as much. Oh no, I got something on my feeder. Never mind, look, it's going to be a bass. And it was. It's because it got stuck at the front of the car. It's like, no, you're on the ground now. So technically, I duped the fish and coming in quicker because it went into the car. Oh, that's just typical. I actually hit that shoreline. Jeez. It's more of a shock on my end, to be honest. Your feeder's going off. Both of your feeders going off. I don't know. Yeah. I do have a titanium leader on this, don't I? I have no idea. Yeah, I do. Good. I was going to say, if I didn't have a titanium leader on that, then I'd be kind of annoyed at myself. Oh no, I've got a fish that's fighting back. What a shame. Seriously, that's a bass again? What is with these basses on here? Come on. Yes, you've got a fish taking your feed. Person must have been here for quite a few days to get it all like that, though. There's a snag. I don't care. I really don't care if I get snagged that much or not. It's not the end of the world. And to be honest, if I get enough of the trash anyway, I get bait coin for enough for just doing it anyway, so it's not a bad thing. It's just if I get 3 times for it, then it's like, ugh. Don't get me wrong, I do need bait coin at some point, but it's not a be all around all at the minute. Oh, that really did take that one then. Oh, that is literally almost hitting fully on the red there. Oh, it really hates me. You can see how close it is on that gauge. It's literally a hair stroke away from flashing red on the bottom. Okay, I need you. Come on, you. Over here. Right. Catfish grabbed. Fish goes flying in the air. It's on top of the rock. How dare you? Stop cheating, fish. Get your... It's on the other side of the rock. He's just cheating. Look, there we go. In the air. Cheat. 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 Dang fish, thought it would get away from me then. Knew that was going to happen. Yeah, it took a bit longer than what I would expect for getting money in, to be honest. Right, so that's the second one. Not really worried about the experience, more the cash part. Okay, so if I had 4 of them, it'd make 600. Shoot. So technically, catfish are a bit worth it, but they're not at the same time. And technically, if I had... Okay, so long-nosed gar are actually worth more than the flathead catfish. I can have more long-nosed gar than I can catfish, and I'd make more money from it. That's the question. I'm gonna make 3,000, which really doesn't pay for my license. Well, it pays for the license. It doesn't pay for the travel fee. Am I really going to want to come back here later? Well, later on, I'm going to have to come back here, so I'll have to do a lot more fishing at a later date. I'm not worried about it. I should actually be worried. I don't care. I'm out. I'm out of the location. And I'm going to dread it now, saying that. Wait. You wait and see. Right. So apart from the fact we got paid a bit of money from just doing the missions, if I went to Everglades, I don't have enough. Knew it. I don't have enough cash for Everglades. Of course I don't. Don't have enough for that. Quatchkin. Where's Quatchkin? That's Quatchkin. It's too much. So it leaves me a Tiber or Everglades. Oh, I can't go Everglades and Tiber. I bet Tiber's going to be too much, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. It leaves me left with a pike slasher. That is it. And yeah, I know I could have probably gone and done that one, but that monster fish, I haven't got a keep net size big enough for it. Oh, we can't afford the rest. Oh, all I need to do is catch 2 more shares, and would have had the bait for it. Oh well. Pike slasher. As much as I'd like to do it, I'll cost in a minute. Right, I need to see if I can get some of these done. Really, to be honest. Which location? Emerald, Rocky, Nerin. Oh, that was a waste. Pike hunt. Okay. Casting spoon, mud water. Catch a pickerel of a good size. Jesus crumbs. Pike hunter 2. Can't go St. Croix. Let's do a trophy bass. Oh, it's using jigs, isn't it? Drum hunt. Trout hunter won't be bad, but I can't go White Moose Lake. Can't really go back to Falcon and going for Rocky just before I go on trout's gonna be a little bit tricky. Trout hunt again, and what's that? Gar hunt, yeah. We're doing mostly the exploration and trials. Great. Okay, looks like that's not gonna happen then. But we did complete Nerin, which is a bonus in my books. Didn't get to go to Everglades because we didn't got the cash. No one wants to sit here and watch me do a grind for however long of me trying to get enough money so I can go to other locations. So I'm going to have to go back to Everglades and do a bit of a grind. Which I'm not going to do on camera, I'll do off camera. So I'll do a day or two. Well, technically in the game, in the way of the game, I could try and fill my keep net up. Plain and simple. I won't grind the levels, I'll just grind the cash. I'll see how much one day makes and maybe decide if I'm going to do 2 days or not. Not today though. Hell no, not today. So that's not a bad day. I'll have to check sometime through the week what weather conditions I've got and see I've got 2 which are pretty close. So I'll do a bit of a grind. Right. So yeah, I really can't do much more now on the map till I have more money. So hopefully, as long as I remember to do a bit of a grind and get the cash in, next week we'll be going to Everglades and trying to do their missions. Fun. And we'll try and sort ourselves out from there. Anyway, so obviously thank you to everyone for being here. Really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's stream, please do hit the like button. If you aren't already, please do keep coming back for more of the content that I do on this channel. Please do subscribe. Obviously, if you have any questions about what I do on the game, you can always put them down in the comment section down or in the live streams. So if you'd like to know what I stream throughout the week, check the community posts on my channel. I was doing it usually where I updated it weekly to let you guys know what I'm streaming throughout the week, but I just decided now instead, whatever the last post was, what I'll be streaming. If it changes, I'll update with a new post, so it just makes it a bit easier. So I'll put a date for when I got it all updated, just to make it easier. And it changed up a bit. and saves me time. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, we've got a few things done on Fish Planet today. Wasn't it a lot? We got to level 28. We've got a new keep net. We've got a new rod case. We've got a new rod. We did a bit of fishing on Naren. We obviously did some fishing on Emerald Lake at the start. So we got a bit done. A bit more than what I thought we might. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you get off and enjoy the rest of the day. Hopefully, you all have a fantastic one. Hopefully, enjoy the rest of your week, month, year, special events, special occasion, whatever else is going in your life. And I'll see you all very soon, guys. Bye for now. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you later.